Hey guys, it's Gar again. Sorry I didn't update yesterday, but I was busy with StarCraft 2 the whole time. But yeah, here's I have two pretty good battles. This battle was like the most epic battle I've had so far, so I saved it since I didn't upload yesterday. Let's start off with my Mismagius. I'm trying this out. I really don't like starting out with Mismagius. I just do it for fun. So I went for Will-O-Wisp expecting some physical move, and since his name's Go to Sleep, so it's the most obvious thing. I have Lumberry, like I said, it's just for fun. No, I don't mean to lead with this Pokemon a lot, I just do it for fun. So I switch into my Clefairy, hoping he missed, but he didn't, and I went to sleep, so I used it as for the Sleep Claws. I switched into my Hitmontop, take that, give him some Intimidate. He Swords Dance up, it won't do much. So I go ahead and Stone Edge, even if it stays in, it would be super effective, but it doesn't, so he switches, I do some damage. And here's my novelty set Linoone, which I caught in the wild. He goes for Cyclo Cut and actually live it. I have no idea how I did that, but his attack was very, very low from what I saw from that. So I go ahead and substitute, see what he does. Yeah, he goes for another Cyclo Cut and he just finishes off my Linoone after I super feign it. He goes for a Poison Jab, kills it. And I've never seen a Poison Jab on a Gallery, so that was weird too. I go to my Arcanine, Extreme Speed it, finish it off. And this Arcanine's Life Orb, so yeah, it took some damage. This is Tyranitar. This is my first time using this kind of Arcanine, so I just went for the reversal because I'm just messing around with Pokemon, as you know, just having fun with them. He has a Chople Berry on this guy, so he surprised me with that. And he finishes me off with Stone Edge, so oh well. I saw what reversal does, so I probably won't use it anymore on this guy. But I go to my Clefairy, hoping he wakes up. I stay in to see if I can wake up and trick his Weavile, but he Swords Dance up, and I know I can't stay in for a break because he won't stand it. So I go ahead and switch out. Oh, actually I stay in, because I really don't wanna have a Swords Dance Weavile out there. So I wake up, luckily I trick it, give it my my Flame Warp. Now here was an epic moment for me, because I took his Chople Berry and he got burned, so there was a lot of chance of me living, and that's why I stayed in, because that Chople Berry would reduce his damage, and that burn already reduced his damage. But since he had Swords Dance, it helped him finish me off. And I was hoping for Moonlight right there, but I didn't get it. Oh well. But he's slowly dying by himself with Burn and Sandstorm. So I go ahead and set out my Hitmontop. It won't do crap to him. So I get the Intimidator off. I was expecting a switch as Gallade, but I completely forgot I destroyed it. So I went ahead and used Toxic, so that was useless. I went and used Stone Edge, I believe, or Close Combat. And this was my only resort move, because I didn't want it to keep Swords Dancing up, so I just went ahead and did it. And here is the part he really messed up, and he would have had the game, but I guess he was expecting this Tyranitar to be faster. I went ahead and stayed in and went for another Close Combat, because even with a defense drop, I believe my Hitmontop could have lived an Earthquake or a Stone Edge or whatever he was going for. But I went for a Close Combat, finished it off one hit, and I was glad I did reversal earlier, so I can get that Chople Berry off, and otherwise it would have been trouble. So he goes to his Go to Sleep, which is his Carnivine. I switch out, and I don't want to take any special attack moves or that Sleep Powder, so I switch into my Venusaur, because he's just a beast. So I stayed in and took that Sleep Powder. I switch out, I believe, into a different Pokemon. He switches out to a Pinsir, and I'm like, oh crap, there's not much I can do against this thing. So, because I knew he was going to Swords Dance, so I stayed in, I believe. I switch out, and we go for my Mismagius once more. And this was like the only part I think I had this game. I went for Will-O-Wisp, and it missed. I was like, crap, I lost this game. He Stone Edged me, and it didn't kill me. I was surprised, because this thing has low defense. So that Sandstorm's wearing him down in me. And I just go for Destiny Bond because I don't want to mess with this thing with my Venusaur. I want it with the most health I can get it. I can keep it with because it's asleep. So I take down his Pinsir along with my Mismagius, and I send out my Venusaur, my Hitmontop. And I hate Metagrosses because their clear body suppresses my Intimidate. I really hate that. He goes for Earthquake, I live it. I went for close combat, and I did quite a bit of damage, even though my attack is very low. That Sandstorm is going to grant him his Earthquake to kill me after, and my defense dropped too, so he's going to take out my Hitmontop pretty easy here. This was sort of luck that I relied on with my Venusaur, because I knew he had Earthquake, so I went to Sleep Powder. I knew I was faster. I went to sleep, and I went for a Energy Ball, because if he switched out and I Leech Seeded him, there was nothing that Carnivine would have just evaded the attack and put me to sleep, and then it would have been over. So I just went ahead and used the Energy Ball to take it out, and it did, so it was cool. I have a Black Sludge in this thing, so it's replenishing that Sandstorm. He goes to his Carnivine. I use Hidden Power. It does quite a bit of damage, but not enough to KO it. Even critical hit. So he puts me to sleep, and that burn finishes it off. So this was pretty close match. So good game. Yeah. Leo. Yeah, that was Leo. Thanks for watching, guys. Comment and subscribe.